0, 1.
Hey my Nellies, and welcome back to my channel. So I got a little haul I wanted to go over with everybody. It's from Maniology, of course, and this is their seventh birthday collection that they had for sale. But basically I've already unpackaged everything except for the monocle stamper. I've already got one, so I don't want to open this one. I'll wait till I destroy this one. But you get a monocle stamper, you get the magnet for your cat eye polishes, and there are 3 of them. You got 3 regular polishes, and you get 4 plates. So the plates are M605, and it's basically seashell designs, and I just love that. I think that's so pretty. And the next plate is whales, and it's M608. Look at all the little sayings. Well, oh my, alrighty. Well. Everything will be okay. Well, hello. That's adorable. I like the whales a lot. The next one is just a mishmash of some different sea themes. And you've got some animals and some cocktails, a beach ball, a starfish. Look at that little squid. It's really cute. I love the landscapes here in the sunset. It'll be a really pretty one. And then we've got M607, and this is a classic Winnie the Pooh. And I love it. It's so pretty. I love Tigger. Tigger's my favorite. There's several little images of Tigger there too. But that's really cute. Bouncy Joy. Ahoy Bouncy, sees the fun. Really cute. And then the polishes that you get are this real pretty blue. This is acid wash. This is a purple. It is roller skates. This one's pink, sugar rush. And then your metallic polishes, or cat eye polishes rather, are electric algae. It's really pretty green. And midnight riptide. And the last one is Seashell Secrets. So happy birthday, Maniology. I love the collection. It's really pretty. We are going to do some swatching, so let me grab some nail tips really quick, get them on the stands, and we'll come right back. Okay, I've put on some gloves because my hands are in pretty bad shape at the moment. But we'll start with this acid wash. And I don't know if you are sleeping on this nail tip stand. Maniology has this for $4, and it comes with 5 of these metal. They're metal. I don't know how many of like this kind that I have, but they're plastic, and when I go to pull my nail tip off, sometimes they break. So I've broken a lot of them. I don't know if I'm just too rough, or I don't know, but I love these metal ones. They're kind of indestructible. And then I just put them on a stand that I already had. But let's see what we got. And I don't know, I just use, that's really pretty. Like, it's pretty in the bottle, but it's beautiful in the nail. I don't know if the camera's really picking up how pretty that is. I love it. We'll set him over here to dry. There's one. Next, let's go in with roller skates. Cool names too. So I was a teenager in the late 80s, early 90s, and we did a lot of roller skating. That's really pretty much all we had to do. Were any of you skaters? It's so pretty. me see if I can bring it in a little. That's better. This one is the Sugar Rush. I feel like pink, purple, and blue are just colors that it's kind of hard to go wrong with. I'm going to put this back down actually just because it keeps me from shaking as bad, to have it kind of stable on something. And I'm notoriously bad at polishing, so I've really come to love sponging on my color. It's kind of my preferred method. It's easy, it's pretty. But there we go. There's those three colors. Now, I'm not really good with the magnet and the cat eye stuff, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna give them a shake just to kind of get the particles going. And you do want to be kind of heavy-handed with cat eye polishes, because you want to get enough of that metallic pigment, I guess, or particle, I'm really not sure, but you want to get enough of that in there to activate. But the first coat, I typically don't activate that one. I'm going to go ahead and put a coat of all of it on and let them be drying, and by the time I get done with the third one, hopefully the first one will be dry and we can go in with our coat that we're going to activate. Okay. I feel like this just helps your color to be a little bit more opaque. I think it makes the cat eye look a little better. Oh gosh, I love that one. It's like a lavender bluey. Anyway, this was a called Mermaid something collection. Those three cat eye polishes. And this one I think is called Bubblegum Pop. So cute. But now let's go in for the magic coat. Let's see what we get. I'll tell you what, I am going to have to pick this up, because if I get it close to those, it might make them activate or do something too, so we don't really want that. So close to it, turn it away, go up the other side, close to it, bring it away. Okay, I told you I'm really not good with the magnet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to a cylindrical magnet. And see if I can get better results with that. Let's try that again, because I didn't do a very good job there. Now, okay, there it is. Can you see it happening? Again, I'm not very good with the cat eye effect, but that is gorgeous. So pretty. Oops. So if you've been watching my channel for any length of time at all, you know I love green. Green's kind of my jam. I think I have every green that they offer. I think I have every polish that they offer, honestly, if it's available for purchase. There were lots of colors that I wanted that have already been discontinued, so If you want it, you better get it if you have the means to, and you're trying to build your collection. I'm telling you, Maniology, even with the dollar price raise of $9, it's still a great bargain compared to other brands who, honestly, the quality of Maniology is just as good as the ones that I've paid $20 for. So why not just pay the $9? And also, that one worked a little better. I don't know, maybe I moved a little faster or different. That is so pretty. So I will say that's beautiful. When working with cat eye, I can't really do gel. I can wear gloves and play with it, but as far as like wearing it, I can't do it. But I do think that air dry is a lot harder to work with because you have to work faster, and you don't necessarily get the same cat eye effect as you would with a gel polish, because with gel you can play, and you don't have to worry about it drying. And if it, you know, gets to where the pigments in it are not moving the way that you want them to, or they're kind of deactivated, all you have to do is take that brush and go over it again, and it reactivates them, and you do your magnet again until you get the effect that you want. You really can't do that with this. You know, it's just kind of a, you get what you get. But you can keep putting on layers. I mean, but again, like I said, I'm notoriously bad anyway, even with gel. It's not, I love the look of it. I'm just not very skilled at that. I don't know. I've watched 1,000 tutorials, and for some reason, I've bought all the magnets. I just cannot get it to do what I see other people get it to do. I feel like this kind of effect, just getting the glimmer all over, the zhuzh. As one lady I watch, she's British, and Miss Jo's Nail Co. She's so funny, but every time she activates it, she says, "We got to get the zhuzh going." I think that's funny. It's a cute word. So there we go. But you can kind of see it's just kind of shimmery all over, and I like that. So there are all, let me get them where you can see. There are all the colors. And like I said, I really don't think that the light is doing them justice here, because they are really beautiful, and we'll do a nail video at some point with these, all these. I do want to show you one other thing. Again, this is another tip that I picked up from watching Maniology tutorials. If you're new to stamping, I suggest truly go to their YouTube page. They have videos that are like 5 minutes long, and they teach you just like the basics of stamping. But not only stamping, like they teach you how to apply foils, different kinds of products that you need, how to use, you know, chrome powders, how to use an old stamper that you've destroyed. Speaking of, every time that if you're going to stamp your nails, like even these, if you're playing with them and you're going to stamp your nails, I don't know if you can see, but every nail just about comes with a little sharp thing from manufacturing. If you are going to use your stamper on that, because I've destroyed almost every single stamper that I have bought because I didn't know, you really need to file that down. File it till it's straight. That way when you go down onto your nail with your stamper, it's not cutting into the stamper. You see? Well, I guess you couldn't see, but it's a smooth transition, and it's not going to tear your stamper. And another thing too, when I first started stamping, I was a Hulk smasher. Like, I just thought, I have to push really hard to get this image to transfer, and you don't. You don't have to do that. And another little trick, if you like to check out the polishes and things that you buy before you put them on your hands, get you some cheap nail tips from, like, I don't know, Temu or AliExpress. That's probably the cheapest places to get them. And then I use the ones that don't fit my hands. Like these came on like this, and you just twist them off. But I save the ones that actually fit my hand to wear, and I play with the ones that don't fit me. So that's a little tip for you too. But anyway, what I was going to say is, this is another handy little thing that I learned from Maniology. These are polish swatches, and they've got a gluey tab on the back. You peel that off, you paint your little sample. When it dries, you stick it right down to the top of your polish bottle, like so. And it looks like this once you get it done. So if you're like me, I'm running out of storage, and I have some containers that I have to stick them down in, and this way I don't have to pull the whole bottle up out of the thing. I can just kind of see the top of it. I may not know the name, but I can see roughly, you know, what color I'm going to be working with, and that kind of helps. So I will swatch and do all of that. Another thing too, I don't know if it's the difference in the temperature from here, you know, from Hawaii to where I'm at. I don't know if this happens for everybody, but I lose these a lot. So I have started, every time I get a new polish, if they are the least bit, you know, loose. These are fine today. I don't know if the humidity and the heat maybe is making them stick better, but they're on there. But I will take just some Elmer's clear glue, put one little dollop under that, stick that back down on and hold it for like 30 seconds, and that keeps you from losing the name of your polishes, because I've lost several that I have to just kind of either guess at or go back to the website to see what color it is, or look back through the orders that I've placed to see what the color was, and that's a pain in the butt. So yeah, and then I take my nail glue or super glue, whatever you use. I don't get any commission for anything that I do, but I'm going to tell you, this Beauty Secrets nail glue from Sally's is thebomb.com. It comes with an you screw the thing off, and it's got a little thing to keep it from gluing up to where that you can't use the glue. And I just try to keep it real tight and keep it standing up upright. It's like $7.50 or something. So really relatively inexpensive, and it's a great product. But I'll take one little dollop of that and stick it on the top of this, and even though that's got the glue dot, that just double secures it. And I do that. I always do 2 coats on my polish swatch so that it's more true to the color that's in the bottle, because I want it to be opaque. And that is that. But I hope y'all liked that quick little video just showing you the polishes and the birthday collection. But again, zoom out, you get the 6 polishes, the magnet, the monocle stamper, 4 plates, and it is for sale right now on the website. So if you're interested in any of that, I suggest you get it, because I think once they sell out, they really rarely remake things. When they're gone, they're gone. So if you want it, get it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed spending time with me today, I hope that you will like, subscribe, and share. I'm still trying to build my little community here, and I'm so thankful for every one of you that watch my videos and interact with me. Send me comments. But thank you all so much. I hope you have a great evening. Until next time, bye. 0